Oh yeah, I'm Ethan, your real-life English fluency coach, and today we're learning English with everyone's favorite Christmas movie, Home Alone. I have 18 new expressions to teach you like these, and native pronunciation. So if it's important for you to remember the new words and expressions that you learn so that you can actually use them when you get into a conversation, then I highly recommend that you get the premium Home Alone lesson for free on the Real Life English app. You'll get a flashcard deck that has all the advanced expressions that you just saw. The magic is in the innovative spaced repetition technology, which you'll see helps you to remember the new words forever. Trust me, it was essential for me in learning 6 different languages. Alright, so don't miss out on having the right words every time you need them. You can get it for free right now with the link down in the description. And now let's get started with this fun English lesson with Home Alone. This is how the lesson will work. First, you'll watch the clip with subtitles. Then, you'll learn all of the key vocabulary and pronunciation. And finally, you'll put it all to the test by watching the clips again without subtitles and answering some quiz questions.
Hey!
Don't you know a kid always wins against 2 idiots?
Harry! He's in the living room! He went up the ladder!
Why don't you guys try the stairs?
Right. Wait a minute. Don't you remember what happened last year? No. Watch this. Let's get him! Oh! He busted me right in my mouth, Marv! That's one. Don't worry, Harry! I'll get him! Ow! Right in the schnoz! That's 2. Come on, let's get him. Oops. That's 3.
The burglars remember what happened last year, which you can actually see in last year's Home Alone lesson that we did. The link is down in the description below. So they try to be smarter than Kevin by pretending that the trap is working. But Kevin already thought ahead. So now let's unbox some of the expressions.
He's in the living room! He went up the ladder!
So which one of these is a ladder? Right. A ladder is a portable climbing tool with horizontal steps called rungs. You can lean it against a wall or use it to reach high places. There are 2 other terms that learners often confuse with ladder. These are called stairs, the permanent steps inside a building. And this one that moves is an escalator.
Let's get him!
Get him is a super common phrase that means to catch or grab someone, often used when chasing after someone. In action movies and games, you'll hear this all the time. Check out this other example.
He's on a hoverboard! Hoverboard!
Get it, boy!
Get him! That's it, he's right in front of you. Get him! Oh! He busted me right in my mouth, Marv!
Now, to bust someone in the mouth means to hit someone in the face, specifically in or around the mouth. It's informal and a bit rough language. Bust here means to hit or strike forcefully. You might also hear bust someone in the nose or bust someone in the jaw. Ouch.
Ow! Right in the schnoz!
Schnoz comes from Yiddish language and adds a bit of a humorous tone to the conversation. It's a funny, informal word for nose. You might use this when joking around with friends. That basketball hit me right in the schnoz. All right, you want to speak naturally and understand fast-speaking natives, right? Right. So now let's practice some connected speech. That's how we natives cut, reduce, and link our words together in fluent speech. So listen again to how Kevin said this.
Hey!
Don't you know a kid always wins against 2 idiots?
First of all, natives often reduce the pronoun you to just ya. Then we have a common pattern here. When a word ending in T is followed by U, they morph together into a chu sound. But because the U is reduced, we hear cha instead. So instead of don't you know, Kevin said a fluent, don't you know? Don't you know? Your speaking will only get better with lots of practice, so try to say that just like Kevin.
Don't you know a kid always wins against two idiots? Don't you know a kid always wins against two idiots?
Now let's check out some more connected speech from Marv.
He went up the ladder! He went up the ladder!
Often in English, when we have an N and T together, we drop the T sound, like in international, winner, and 20. So the T in went was dropped, and it connects to up. Went up the ladder, went up the ladder. Listen to that again and try to say it just like Marv.
He went up the ladder! He went up the ladder!
All right, now let's rewind a bit. Kevin tricked Marv and Harry into coming into this house that's under renovation because earlier in the movie, he ran into them in New York City and found out that they were planning to rob a toy store whose generous owner donates all the sales on Christmas Eve to sick children in the hospital.
We spent 9 months in jail thinking we had the worst luck in the universe. We were wrong, little buddy.
We're busted out of the clink and we're doing fine. We're gonna be doing even better because we're not robbing houses anymore. Now we're robbing toy stores. At midnight tonight, we're hitting Duncan's toy chest. 5 floors of cash. Then after that, we grab a couple of phony passports, then it's off to Rio.
Mark, you want to shut up?
What's the difference? He's not gonna talk to anybody. Except maybe a fish. Or the Undertaker.
Let's just get him to the subway tunnel. I'll feel a lot better once we get him on ice.
By the way, we won't cover all the advanced vocabulary that you're hearing here, but you can learn them all on the Real Life English app. Remember that you can get that for free with the link down in the description below. They said they busted out of the clink, meaning they broke out of prison, where they were after Kevin tricked them the year before.
At midnight tonight, we're hitting Duncan's toy chest.
They say they will hit the toy store. What do you think they mean? They will force their way into it? They will rob it? They will donate money to it? Right. Check out these other examples.
So the store was hit about 2 hours ago. They took mostly tablets, laptops, and cameras.
That jewelry store that got hit last night, they have this hidden security camera. Sure looks like you.
And there are a few metaphors that they use at the end. Listen again.
What's the difference? He's not gonna talk to anybody. Except maybe a fish. Or the Undertaker.
Let's just get him to the subway tunnel. I'll feel a lot better once we get him on ice.
Those 3 terms are all euphemisms for someone being dead. Kevin obviously won't let these 2 criminals get away with their plan. So he sets up a trap at the toy store before making them follow him to the house where he has set up more tricks.
The amazing thing is, we're fugitives from the law. We're up to our elbows in cash, and there's nobody that even knows about it.
He's back! He took our picture!
How did my hair look?
This is it. No turning back. Another Christmas in the trenches.
All right, remember again to learn and practice all those expressions of the app so that you can use them confidently next time you get into an English conversation. Now that you know the whole story, let's watch a final great trap that Kevin set.
Come on, Harry.
Mark, you sure this is safe?
Oh, yeah. Yep, I worked all the kinks out. Solid as a rock.
Like a rock, huh, Marv?
Hey, do you guys give up? Have you had enough pain?
Never!
You better say every prayer you ever heard before, kid!
I hope your parents got you a tombstone for Christmas! Where'd he go?
I'm up here, and I'm really scared.
What's that sound?
That was the sound of a tool chest falling down the stairs.
Come on, Harry.
Marv, you sure this is safe?
Oh, yeah. Yep, I worked all the kinks out.
To work all the kinks out of something means to fix all the issues so it works perfectly. A kink is a small problem. Check out these other examples of kinks.
Your last brilliant plan had some kinks in it. So, what kind of security surveillance are we looking at?
And here they use the expression ironing out the kinks, which means the same as working the kinks out.
How stable is it? Still ironing out the kinks.
So Marv is saying he's fixed all the problems with his tower of furniture and it should be safe to climb up. You might say, I need to work the kinks out of my presentation. Or, we're still working the kinks out of the new system.
Yep, I worked all the kinks out. Solid as a rock.
And solid as a rock is a simile meaning extremely reliable, sturdy, or dependable, as strong and immovable as a rock. You can use this for plans, relationships, or physical objects. Don't worry, this latter is solid as a rock, or their friendship is solid as a rock. Of course, as Harry observes shortly after, Marv is completely wrong.
Hey, do you guys give up? Have you had enough pain?
Never!
Do you guys give up? What do you think Kevin is asking? Do you want to surrender and stop fighting? Do you want to climb higher? Do you want a gift? That's right. To give up means to surrender, quit, or stop trying. It's one of the most common phrasal verbs in English. You can give up on a task, give up in a fight, or give up a bad habit. And I hope that fun English lessons like this one motivate you to not give up until you're a fluent English speaker. Check out these other examples.
When I gave up teaching to join the CIA, I thought everything was going to be different. I thought I was going to be this amazing spy. I'm just the same boring person I was before.
Giving up already?
You better say every prayer you ever heard before, kid!
I hope your parents got you a tombstone for Christmas!
Whoa, dark humor from Harry. A tombstone is a stone marker placed on someone's grave after they die, usually with their name and dates carved into it. Marv is threatening Kevin by saying he's going to need a tombstone. In other words, he's going to be dead. Of course, this is just movie villain talk, and we know that Kevin will outsmart them. Let's check out another instance of connected speech there.
Where'd he go?
Wow, it's pretty easy to miss that question. In pronouns like he, her, and them, we often drop the first sound. Did reduced to just a d sound and links to he, so we hear d. D. This links to where, so it's where'd he go? Where'd he go? Now it's your turn.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
That was the sound of a tool chest falling down the stairs.
A tool chest is a large, heavy box or container used to store and organize tools like hammers, screwdrivers, wrenches, and nails. These are usually made of metal and can be quite heavy, especially when full of tools. So when one falls down the stairs onto you, ouch. Actually, we heard this word chest used earlier. The name of the toy store the criminals tried to rob is Duncan's Toy Chest. So similarly to a tool chest, a toy chest is a big box where you store toys. Yeah, you've done awesome so far. It's really nice to get to celebrate the holidays and also improve your English. But we're not done yet. This is actually what I would say is the most important part. You're going to test everything you learned today by watching again without subtitles to see how well your comprehension has advanced by learning all these terms and pronunciation. And I'm going to make it a little bit more of a challenge by also asking you some quiz questions. Let's do this.
Don't you know a kid always wins against two idiots?
Harry! He's in the living room! He went up the ladder!
Match the climbing equipment to its picture.
Why don't you guys try the stairs?
Right.
Wait a minute. Don't you remember what happened last year?
No.
Watch this. Let's get him! Oh! He busted me right in my mouth, Marv! That's one.
Don't worry, Harry! I'll get him! Ow! Right in the schnoz!
Which one of these is a schnoz?
That's two. Come on, let's get him.
Oops. That's 3.
We spent 9 months in jail thinking we had the worst luck in the universe. We were wrong, little buddy.
We're busted out of the and we're doing fine.
Fill in the blank with the correct slang term for jail. After robbing the bank, the thieves spent 5 years in the clink.
We're busted out of the clink and we're doing fine. We're gonna be doing even better because we're not robbing houses anymore. Now we're robbing toy stores. At midnight tonight, we're Duncan's toy chest.
If you hear someone say that they are going to hit the jewelry store, what do they probably mean?
At midnight tonight, we're hitting Duncan's toy chest. 5 floors of cash. Then after that, we grab a couple of phony passports, then it's off to Rio.
Marv, you want to shut up?
What's the difference? He's not gonna talk to anybody.
Except maybe a fish. Or the Undertaker.
Let's just get him to the subway tunnel. I'll feel a lot better once we get him on ice.
Come on, Harry.
Marv, you sure this is safe?
Oh, yeah. Yep, I worked all the out.
Complete this idiom. I've been working on this project for months, and I finally worked all the kinks out. It should run smoothly now.
Yep, I worked all the kinks out. Solid as a rock.
Like a rock, huh, Marv?
Hey, do you guys give up? Have you had enough pain?
Never!
You better say every prayer you ever heard before, kid!
I hope your parents got you a tombstone for Christmas! Where'd he go?
I'm up here, and I'm really scared.
What's that sound?
That was the sound of a tool chest falling down the stairs.
How dare you enter my chamber uninvited?
My grandmother told me that if I read the inscription on your grave, you would grant me second sight.
The crack in your monochrome armor is overbearing arrogance. You positively reek of the stuff.
Tyler and Francoise Galpin. I need to find them. There's no time to waste. A life hangs in the balance.
What are you willing to endure to excavate the truth?